everybody, it's Looby and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please stick around. If you are a subscriber, you know what to do. Keep on watching. I'm filming on my laptop because both cameras decided to die on me. How rude. As you can see by the video, it is called Neurofibromatosis is My Life, and you're probably wondering how the heck do you say that first long word. Well, neurofibromatosis is much easier to say NF, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So, neurofibromatosis, aka NF, is a genetic disorder where tumours grow at the end of nerves, and only myself and my mum have it. And there can be two different types: there's NF1 and NF2, and it can affect up to probably 3,000 people worldwide and 2,500 people in the UK, let alone. However, 50% of those affected occur in families with no previous history of NF1, and that causes myself and my mum. So the 6 signs to the NF, and that is to notice the cafe au lait marks. You have to have 6 or more of these, and so you have freckling underneath your armpits as well. So they're the main two that you see, but then you've got all these other lookouts to see, and I'm going to read you the ones that I know about and what mum has, what I have or I've been told about, and everything. Tumours are the main cause of neurofibromatosis, and the tumours grow on the end of nerves. They can generally just grow on the end of nerves, or if you've been knocked severely or anything, a nerve can just shoot out, then spread into a tumour, and the tumours can be any size, from a pea size to probably this size, because we believe this is the size that I had for my tumours. Now, I have had 4 tumours altogether. I had 2 removed in 2007, one of my hip and one of my inner elbow. And I can show you the scar on my inner elbow. I won't show you the one on my hip, unless you want to see that. I will put that on my Instagram. This one's quite hard to show, but it's here. And you can see that there's still all like weird skin and everything, and that was round about this size, and this was like the same size on my right foot as well. We don't know why my scar on my left hip is 10 inches. We don't know what size my tumour was because we never seen pictures of my tumours or anything. We just got told how everything was. So that's a bit of a shame, even though we beg them to say, can we look at it just to see what has been causing me problems. I mean, wearing clothes, it always used to hang over and everything, and I still have that like little problem with stuff as well. So it doesn't matter how hard I try, I still have lumps and bumps inside my skin because they can be inside or they can be outside. I had the 4 outside, but then I also have them in. So it's very complicated how that is. Removing ones off them too in 2007, it went fine and everything. I had to stay overnight in hospital to recover. I mean, I could have gone home, but I was unfortunately ill from the anaesthetic, I think it was. Didn't come round properly or something wasn't right with me, so they said they had to keep me in overnight. And then for my feet, I had done together last year in 2015, so if you're watching this in the future, I'm just letting you know when it was. And basically my left foot was around this size, and it was very squishy, and I basically have actually had that tumour since I was probably 1 or 2 years old. My grandma noticed it, and they also realised with my left leg I dragged it, so when I walked I wouldn't walk properly, and so I had to have special boots made. And I also have special trainers now. I still have to fight to get some special shoes made for me. So having that, not walking well, never been able to walk well to the fact. So I have to take a lot of rest. I walk with a walking stick just to keep my balance straight or make sure my left side's alright, but then my right side can head, so then I have to swap over the stick just to keep the pressure of my body fine. I was bullied, and I will do a video about me being bullied. Curving of the spine my mum has. My mum doesn't have a straight spine at all, and comes down so far, then curves round, and then goes like that. I actually have a different type of spinal problem, and that is spinal molliculasis or maloloclosis. It's very hard to say that word, and I'll do a video on that one as well. Short sight as well, so I always have to wear my glasses or wear contacts. And underneath my eyes I have like dark eyes, but we don't know if that's just dark eyes generally because of wearing glasses, or dark eyes because it's the cafe au lait marks. Increased risk of epilepsy. Even my mum have this, but that again is linked with the spinal molliculasis. What I have, and like I said, I'll do a video on that one. But I will quickly say my legs shake like a wave, so at night, and they can just do that. And after my operation on my feet, we actually thought that was causing the shaking of my legs. It's like restless leg syndrome, but worse. So it's the spine, back of the spinal cord causing it. My grandparents never seen me have any of this before, of the epilepsy shaking. And I had it during the day when I was asleep, and that's normally when it happens when I'm asleep. And I was shaking so much in the chair. My mum had to hold my legs down. My granddad didn't know what to do. My granddad actually has dementia, Alzheimer's, and my mum said just stroke her head. That's all you can do. And my grandma had to hold. I think I also had to hold my legs. Or I also have learning difficulties. I have learning problems ever since I was young. Learning difficulties can occur in many different ways. Learning to read, write, do simple tasks. It just depends on what the problem is. I have dyslexia, and I'll do a video on that. But also with my dyslexia, I have special gifts, and my special gifts are quite amazing to people. I can remember lines from TV shows and films after seeing them only the once. I don't know like the whole entire script, I just know certain people's lines, and it can kind of scare people when I do that. But I love writing scripts or some stories because I like have the spell check on the laptop, which helps. And the speech problems, I babble too much, I get nervous, so I know this is going to be a long video, but please forgive me. I don't have many friends, but if you look at my Facebook, I like have a lot of friends. Well, they're all my social media friends, and I have some friends here in England, and then my rest of my friends are all in America. So hi to all my friends in America and Canada as well. I had to remember that. Bladder problems I had since I was a baby. I still have it right now. I'm on tablets, but sometimes I can suddenly freeze standing up, sitting down, and my bladder can be just ready to just burst open, and it'll just literally do that. It's like a waterfall, or like someone's burst one of those water balloons. I had it the other day, and I'm just stood there, body froze, couldn't move, and it all just leaked out, and it was very upsetting. Change again, and let's just say washing now and again gets a bit annoying. Allergic to. I have allergies, which are very weird to say. I have allergic allergy to grass and water on the skin. This came out when I was 4 years old. They actually thought I had measles, and it wasn't, because it went away quite quick. And every time I went on the grass, it came out, and then the same thing on water. So at school, it was hard to sit on the grass, so I had to sit on my coat. Swimming, I love swimming, and I don't care if anyone sees my rash, because it's quite faded now. I do get it on my arms, but it's more my legs. Basically, we actually found out about neurofibromatosis when I was 7 years old, and this is when my former best friend, her mum, her dad, they all moved down south to London, and they already knew that I had a problem. They didn't know what it was. Neither did my family. They just gave us a different name, and they actually found the proper name of neurofibromatosis. And then we got help and went to Manchester every year till I was like 16. But then again, I think the drive down there was a bit too much for my granddad. I went to Southern Lodge, met a lot of other people with neurofibromatosis, and it was really good to not feel alone anymore. So that was good. Really, just gotta be careful every day. Take my tablets. There's no cure for neurofibromatosis. I just live my life as I can. Basically, I don't work because of my problems. I have lower back problems, leg problems, bladder problems, speech problems, learning problems, dyslexia, all rolled into one. And they're like, there's no way you're going to be able to do certain stuff. Even though I volunteered for 9 years in a charity shop, and I managed to work on the till, goes to doctors a lot. Well, I had to go to doctors a lot, and my mum actually has to talk to the doctors more than me. I'm only 5'2", it's 5'3", so I'm only small for my age. They thought I was going to be bigger. I've had many MRI scans. I don't know if I've had a CT scan, because I've just shown a CT scan here. So I don't think I've had a CT scan. If I have, I don't remember it. I would just remember it as an MRI scan. So I feel like that's it to say about it all. I don't know if I need to say anything else. If you want more, please just message me and let me know, and I will. Sorry, it's all babbly, but I'm nervous again. So please take care, and please enjoy your day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.